We are with you once again, and you are welcome to YangaLife channel. Yes, what is happening in Aguata now is a welcome development. And like I've earlier said, very early, some time ago, I started telling you guys that I saw a vision that Aguata is becoming a city. That's Ekwulobia and its welfare axis is quick turning into city. And today, I know what I said can be vindicated, from what is happening. That is what is happening now. And we are going to show you the ongoing projects and including the ones that have been completed within this concentration of Ekwulobia, Sofia, and its environs. Yes, we are going to see everything in details and the contract award. That's the amount awarded for each contract that we are going to show you in this all-encompassing video of Aguata City. Governor Charles Soludo is from Aguata and specifically Isofia. And Isofia is a neighboring town to Ekwulobia. The new capital city of this axis is to me Ekwulobia and Isofia. That is the new place that is fast emerging as a city. Yes, if you have not gotten a piece of land around this place, if you can still see one, you can go and acquire. Yes, because this city is fast emerging and the latest city in Anambra State of Nigeria. So here is the bus terminal, the modern bus terminal in Ekwulobia. This modern bus terminal goes together with the construction of Ekwulobia Flyover, and the contractor is still AG Vision, the contractor that is handling the Ekwulobia Flyover and the Ekwulobia adjoining roads, including the extension of dualization of Ekwulobia down to Oga. So without wasting your time, let me just give you the much details that you need to know about this contract. Yes. So since the contract is awarded together with the flyover and adjoining roads, the total amount is 10 billion 100 million and some fraction of thousands of naira going down to kobo. That is the amount budgeted for this contract, 10 billion and 100 million. That is the budget amount. And aside that, let me still give you the much details about this contract. The contract title is the congestion of Ekwulobia traffic. That is the flyover bridge, roads and bus terminal. Then the description is the congestion of Ekwulobia traffic. That is the flyover bridge, roads and the bus terminal length of 3.95 kilometers. That's I know they're talking about the adjoining roads, which is almost 4 kilometers in length, the 4 adjoining roads. Then the period of this contract is October 2022 to April 2024. So, but I remember vividly when there is, paucity of work here. Work wasn't going on for some months, and I learned is because of variation. Variation in contracts, they had to reconcile it because of inflation was too much that period. So I think it was later resolved and they resumed work. So give or take, all things being equal, the period is achievable, but not in all cases, you know. So, having said this, the contractor's name is AG Vision, and their address is plot at 8JC upon the close. So, actually, the contractor AG Vision, they at a point they need to meet up with the job at Flyover. So they had to slow down at this bus terminal to make sure that they meet up with the time demanding of that Ekwulobia flyover and its adjoining roads. So they had to, increase their workforce towards those axes. Presently, they focus more on the dualization of Ekwulobia down to Oga. That is where their focus is now. And I bet you by the time they are done with the dualization, of which they are the last stage of it now, it wouldn't take them anything to finish up this bus terminal to completion. So this is about the bus terminal. Shortly, our next point of call is going to be Isuofia, the hometown of the present governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo. So viewers, we are now at Ekwulobia. Ekwulobia is the hometown of Governor Charles Soludo, the present governor of Anambra State. And we are going to move around Ekwulobia. You will see all you need to see about Ekwulobia Road in case if you have not seen Ekwulobia before. Well, he has done a good and yeoman's job at Ekwulobia. This is not the first time, governors are doing this in their hometown. Other governors have done the same. So his own is not going to be different. It has become a trend in Anambra State that every governor goes to his town and finish all the pathways in his town, making sure that they are well tarred. Well, I think this trend started with Ngige. The trend started with Ngige down to P2B, from P2B to Aguleri, Bobiano to Ekwulobia now. And we have all the videos on this channel, all the towns videos that I've mentioned in this channel. It's not a new thing. So Ekwulobia everywhere is now tarred, including the neighboring towns. Some have benefited from the road construction. Towns like Ikenga, Umona, and Ibuku, some other towns around Ekwulobia and Ekwulobia. So no doubt Ekwulobia and Ekwulobia majorly is the central area of Aguata City. That is the central business district of Aguata City. As you can also refer to it as the Wall Street of Aguata City. So you are going to still move around Ekwulobia. When we are done with Ekwulobia, we still show you more projects that is under construction. But we are going to give you some details about this Ekwulobia road, the contracts, who is doing the job, and the amount for the construction. Yes, as much as I know, the construction of Ibuku, Ikenga, Ekwulobia Road, then Sport to Ekwulobia Nanka Road. Well, the description is not, in fact, how will I even put it? The description is not really well encompassing, but I have told you what the area we are covering. So, but the description here is the construction of Ibuku, Ikenga, Ekwulobia Road, Sport to Ekwulobia Nanka Road. Well, the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure is the procuring entity. Then we talk about the budget description. Construction of Ibuku, Ikenga, Ekwulobia Road with Sport to Ekwulobia Nanka Road, length 10.950 kilometers. Then the amount is 50 billion naira. The amount is 50 billion naira. The budget year is 2022. That is October 2022 to October 2023. That is the budget year. And the contractor is still AG Vision. And I know that AG Vision is basically in charge of Aguata. Many construction going on in Aguata, especially roads, flyover, is being done by AG Vision. And from my assessment so far, they are the best in Anambra State for today. They are the best construction company, and and they are not doing any job anywhere else except in Aguata. I have observed their work closely have confirmed that the mixture of the cement they are using, their concrete mixtures, is solid, is the best. They have the best concrete mixture, as in cement mixture that looks more solid than every other contractor. Then followed by Geld. Geld is another contractor that has a better mixture of cement. But AG Vision own is top notch, is more than every other ones that we have seen so far. Immediately we are done with Iswafia Road construction, we are going to move over to Ekwulobia Flyover. But I will allow you to have a better look at the hometown of the governor. It's expected that much attention will be given here. So after watching this place, we'll now move over to Ekwulobia Flyover. Yes, right now we are at Ekwulobia Flyover. This flyover is the major work that was awarded together with the adjoining road and the bus terminal that worth 10.1 billion naira in 2022. Yes, the flyover, which is the major part of this project, is completed. Is completed, but yet to be opened to the general public for public use. So, but the roads under it, the adjoining roads, and every other thing is functional. But the flyover itself is yet to be opened to the general public. The flyover is a single lane flyover, and a lot of cautions has to be taken while flying on a flyover because it has a bend, it has a crest, it has a bend, and it's a single lane flyover. So if you are moving on this flyover, you need to maintain your lane. Forget about overtaking any vehicle for your own safety. Maintain your lane. Go with a moderate speed. Don't have to speed too much. And ensure that you take note of merging road ahead because the road under and the one from the flyover at a point they have to merge. So if you are driving on the flyover, you be conscious of it, and you that is coming from the down road that wants to merge into the major road has to be watchful and ensure that no traffic is coming down that is free for you to enter to avoid collision. Well, a little job is still remaining here. The final touches, the landscaping and other jobs that is expected about this particular project. Well, people have been against open drainage everywhere of road construction in the state. Yes, a lot of campaign is against it, and they need to look into it on the issue of open drainages because people are using it as a refuse dump site, and it has to be properly cleaned constantly. That's another thing. Yes, the drainages are open, but is it clean? That's a big issue. We have been campaigning for trucks, vacuum trucks that can help to vacuum all these things out, when they get stocked. So, but I don't know what is really happening, whether the government wants to give it a thought. We are not sure yet. But it mustn't be vacuum manually. People can sweep the road and clear the drainages at all times. That will ensure the free flowing of water into the drainages to avoid water flowing on the road. Because when these roads are constructed and they are not properly maintained, that becomes damage in future. Because it's not about road construction, what about the maintenance aspect of it? Very, very vital indeed. So we must work towards proper maintenance and also the construction aspect of it is very important. So, but we are still going to move around the flyover so you can see things for yourself, even on top of the flyover. Everything is very clear by the time we are done moving around it and on top of it. So you can see every details you want to see. Then this site also has a tower. A tower is under construction here by IDC. That is the tower you are looking at. You can see it. When I say that Aguata is a fast emerging city, then there is no doubt about that. Ekwulobia, Sofia, this area is the fastest emerging city now. And the things are moving on, in the speed of a jet. The speed of a jet. In fact, let me say that Soludo has constructed a new city. Soludo has constructed a new city in Anambra State. Look at their tower. Just see the tower. This one is even finer than Oka own and bigger than Oka own. You see, being done by IDC. This is stylishly done, and it will be quite attractive. I told you guys, so go and look for a plot of land though around this Ekwulobia, Aguata. You won't regret it. In fact, anywhere in Anambra State, you have a piece of land, you can never regret it. So, but this one is a special, offer to you guys. Well, we are moving around the tower. From here, we'll climb the flyover. When we are done with the flyover, we are going to show you the adjoining roads, the 4 adjoining roads attached to this flyover in Ekwulobia. So this is the reason I said you should not overtake. See, it has a crest here. There is a crest on this flyover and also a sharp bend. Although the bend is not that sharp, but a bend. So you need to take cautious and maintain your lane while moving on this flyover. I know there are some stupid ones that will still do whatever they want. So, but though crashes can happen anytime, but We are aiming at avoiding these crashes, as nobody will want his own to be involved in any form of crash while using the road. So that is why I am saying these things ahead of time. So that is Ekwulobia for you, and the adjoining roads we are looking at, but we are going to move on them for us to confirm the work done on them so far. So now we are to show you the adjoining roads, which is part of the contract details of 10.1 billion naira that was budgeted for this job. So this is the adjoining road moving towards Nanka. We are going to have a U-turn, go to Isofia axis, then have a U-turn again, move towards Oga side. After Oga side, we go to Oko side. Then we are done with Ekwulobia adjoining roads construction. These adjoining roads are completely done now. Everything about that work is completed. Asphalt and in fact everything is done except if there are needs for maybe where there is need for road caps, and I'm sure they are all completed. So, but we are going to see it by ourselves. Let's go there. So, having done with the Ekwulobia adjoining roads, we are now moving to Oga side. We want to see the dualization that is going on. I told you guys that the entire place is under construction. The Aguata City is fast emerging. So we are going to show you some views of this Ekwulobia, and Oga road dualization. So about this project, the amount budgeted for it is 60 billion. 60 billion for the dualization of Amobia, Kolonanka, Oga, and will be completed within 12 months. Yes, you and I know that after watching this video, you will conclude that the job is even nearing conclusion. Yes, and the job is divided into two. The one being done by GELD, and this one we are watching is being done by AG Vision. Yes, the Amobia Golonanka Ekwulobia Oga Road is 34 kilometers long. It's 34 kilometers long, and being a federal highway, the federal government has undertaken the construction of 4 kilometers from Olu, Imo State, to Oga in Anambra State, leaving us with 30 kilometers. We are already working on the 2 kilometers with the Ekwulobia Flyover, currently under construction, and we will focus on the remaining 28 kilometers. These works are coming from the Minister of Works in Anambra State, Okoma. That is what he said in one of his interviews. So you can see already 4 kilometers is out of it, or 2 kilometers is out of it. Federal government is constructing that of Olu to Oga, which is 4 kilometers. So, but I don't even know why federal government will decide to do only 4 kilometers in Imo State, though, and leave the rest 30 kilometers for Anambra State government to do. The job is 60 billion naira. And when we are done with this, we are going to the next project, which is Ekwulobia Township Stadium. Ekwulobia Township Stadium. They even have a township stadium in Aguata City. Everything is under construction within Aguata City. Well, it wouldn't be out of place if the government can construct a mini amusement park or leisure park in Aguata. Now, it's quite okay. So that people will find a place they can go to relax and enjoy themselves. Well, that is by the way anyway. And when we are done with this, like I said, we are going to the township stadium. And also I learned that there is a nursing school under construction in Isuofia. But we are not going to give you that. We are going to stop at Ekwulobia Township Stadium, which is the next video. Thank you. So this is the Ekwulobia Township Stadium. The video was taken some time ago, and you can see the Township Stadium that is under construction, though the job has advanced more than this. Probably one of these days, if time permits, we'll rush into the stadium and give you the update. Where the amount the job is being awarded is not known to me, and therefore I cannot say anything about the amount, but it's on record that the construction is going on and has advanced more than this. So viewers, with this township stadium, we are going to call it a day. And if any project is missing, you can let us know in the comments. And please enjoy the rest of the video. I am still Chinedu, your presenter. Until I come your way next time, say bye for now.